like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Peace to the guys, peace to the guys. I just want to come on here and talk about polygamy real quick and how it is in a man's nature to be polygamous. Men are naturally polygamous, and as women, we are naturally monogamous. But something that I want to touch on is yes.
Okay, guys, so the carbonation members is popping out of the woods. Here go another member right here. This live stream was recorded by AJ on March 6th, 2024. She's speaking in reference to polygamy, and I'm not really sold on the idea that she's okay with it. But this is AJ, guys. I'm sure we will be seeing a lot more of her as she has chosen to step out of the shadows. However, I'm not clear on whether or not she cut her hair. I can't tell because she keeps her head covered.
Monogamous. But something that I want to touch on is yes, by nature and in nature you will see that males are naturally polygamous. But as humans, the programming that we have had placed upon us since birth, it causes it causes things in both males and females. We're talking about men right now. It's causing men to be completely emotionally unavailable, not tapped into their emotions at all. In order to be polygamous, you have to first have a successful monogamous relationship. You also have to be a man that has emotional intelligence. There is no way that you can deal with more than one woman and you do not have emotional intelligence. Naturally, as women, we are chaotic, we are emotional, we get jealous. And as a man, you're gonna have to be able to handle that. You are gonna be able to have to be that leader, to be that guide, to know how to manipulate the energy of these women that you are dealing with. Unfortunately for me, I'm not against polygamy at all, just because I know the purpose behind it. I know the benefits behind it. I know that even though I might struggle with things like jealousy, I know that it is bigger than me. I realize that it is bigger than me. Unfortunately for me, when I did try polygamy, again, I only know certain things by, yes, knowledge and hearing it, very, very thankful for the Honorable Master Chief Babaji. Very, very thankful for the Honorable Master Chief Babaji. But also from experience, I was in a polygamous relationship before, a couple years ago, and I wasn't even in it that long, and the male, the head.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but AJ, I believe, is currently dating Juju, aka Juliano Diaz.
I wasn't even in it that long, and the male, the head, the leader, wanted to add more females. Mind you, he did not it was very minimal communication with this man, emotionally.
Y'all, is it me, or does it sound like she's describing Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation?
Minimal communication with this man, emotionally not available. It was a lot of times where he just was not present. Like, it's okay, if somebody's not physically present, I'm fine with distance and stuff like that. But if you cannot be there emotionally, and if you cannot do simple things, if I leave you alone and I see naturally that you do not communicate with me at all throughout your day, or you don't reach out, you're not checking up on me, but then you want to add another woman to the equation, how is that a dynamic that's going to flow? in my personal opinion, I could be wrong, but I just didn't feel like that was in a dynamic that could flow. I don't feel like enough work was being put into the women that were already in the relationship. So I took it upon myself to just leave. Because if I see that you're not even doing the effort, you're not even putting in the effort, then it really seems pointless. But yes, men are naturally polygamous. Us as women, we can be pregnant. What is it? We can be pregnant once. So we're pregnant one time for 9 months. And then during the time that you are pregnant, the male is still producing sperm, large amounts of sperm. So during that time.
Now, what is going on here? Is she acting like a pregnant woman can't have sexual intercourse, or is she implying that a pregnant woman is not attractive enough? Like, what? I don't understand. Why would a man need another woman just because his woman is pregnant? I don't get the logic.
Large amounts of sperm. So during that time, it should be, and you should put it in, like, really, you just have to educate yourself on some things and just also be patient with yourself, because I know like some things aren't like going to be easy, as far as like, we're humans, so you know we're going to get jealous and things like that. But the jealousy also, that's why you got to apply the knowledge, and that's what comes with, you know, learning. And I don't know, it helps you understand things more. That's what I was saying in my download yesterday, because the jealousy comes from the illusion of separation, thinking that that woman, your sister wife, is separate from you, when really she's not. She might be able to provide something to the man, to the household, that you cannot provide, and that is okay, because you are still you. You are still you. And she is also you. She is here to provide, to serve, to nurture, to help the household, to help the family, to help the tribe. So you just have to see it as that. It was something else I want to touch on. Definitely the help that can come from having a family, more than one woman. I don't know. We are great. We are very, very great in numbers. Women are amazing. We are very.
Okay, everyone, I have some really exciting news. Janae's book, Lesson Learned, is now available on Amazon.com. The paperback version is $25.55 and the hardcover is $47.90. So you can actually pick her book up on Amazon.com today.
I don't know. We are great. We are very, very great in numbers. Women are amazing. We are very creative, nurturing, loving, caring. It's so many things. And you have to also look at it. If you find your divine masculine, a man that is seeking knowledge of self, that is in submission to the mission, to nature, to God, then you should want to give him a wife. You should want to produce him and to do whatever it is that's going to like lift your man up. But that is only for the divine. That is only for the divine. A man that is seeking knowledge of self, that is tapped in, that is in tune. So yes, all men are polygamous by nature, but no, all men do not deserve to have more than one woman, to have more than one wife. No, not all men do. Not all men do. Not until you have first seek knowledge of self. Not until you love yourself first. And that goes for anybody. Nobody deserves any type of love until they have first loved themselves. And that's my download for this morning. I woke up this morning, I was like, I think I got something on my mind real quick. But I love myself. I love myself. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. I just want to make a quick video on why astrology is so important, why getting your birth.
All right, y'all, real quick, 2 things. The first is this live stream was uploaded on March 4th, 2024. And the second thing is I need to check to see if my likes is liking. Did y'all smash the heck up out of that like button yet? If you haven't, go on ahead and smash it for me one time. Thank you in advance.
A quick video on why astrology is so important, why getting your birth chart done is so important. It's going to help you master self, but not also master self, but work on your traumas, which is very, very important. We can't work on our traumas if we are not aware. We don't have the awareness of what our traumas actually are. The first time that you look into your birth chart, you will see your aspects, you will see your demons. Once you start reading, you will really see like, wow, this is me. It will tell you stuff from.
Have you checked out our new merch? Support the Medaya movement, where comfort is our main goal. Let your wardrobe be a reflection of your finesse and personal flair. With every thread woven with care, our apparel is designed to not just look great, but feel great too. We believe in celebrating every body type with our diverse range of stylish, high-quality clothing. We are not just selling merch, we're curating confidence, ensuring you step out in style every single day. Experience the blend of fashion-forward trends and timeless classics in our collections. And with our inclusive sizing, you'll find the perfect fit that makes you feel confident and fabulous. Embrace the Medaya movement experience today. Shop now. The link is in the bio.
Wow, this is me. It will tell you stuff from. It might tell you stuff from like your childhood, the ways of thinking that you have. I was just looking at my Saturn in Aries, and it was telling me like basically like how the universe will send me people to like basically like it says abandon and push away. So in my opinion, I feel like abandon and pushing away. If it's misunderstood, if I didn't look at my chart, then I would think that I would kind of have like a victim mindset because I'm not aware, and that could give me a bad perspective. Like that victim mindset could give me a bad perspective when really that person might be sent to me to help me be a little bit more self-reliant on myself. Because Aries, we kind of sit here with a lot of insecurities, very insecure, just from a young age, and we might seek out people, relationships, and things that are going to validate us and give us that give us that like I can't think of the word. It's like self something, but like kind of like fulfill us in a way. So I feel like becoming aware, looking at your birth chart, it's gonna eliminate that victim mindset, which I'm still learning. I still struggle with.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I honestly feel like they use astrology and carbonation. Well, Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Hoppa John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation, uses astrology to further manipulate the individuals who follow him.
It's going to eliminate that victim mindset, which I'm still learning. I still struggle with that. I still have my days where I'm like, you know what? Nobody loves me. Like, I'm just going in my head when really like, we're never a victim. We are never victims. It's always any bad situation is always to show us something about ourselves. It's to help us learn something about ourselves. Once you change that perspective, it's going to help.
Hey y'all, I'm back with yet another amazing book that is available for pre-order. This book is titled The Tribe of Judah Experience. It is authored by Elizabeth, and she was indeed a member of this tribe/cult. She finally breaks her silence and speaks her truth. If you are interested in being one of the first people to have this book, go on ahead and contact Liz on IG and be sure to tell her that Medaya sent you.
Once you change that perspective, it's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot with your traumas. You're probably going to have I know I do. I have a different perspective on things that have happened to me in the past. Kind of see it as a way to like learn from it, to grow from it. So yeah, that's really all that I had. Birth chart astrology, extremely important when it comes to knowledge of self, mastering self, healing from traumas. And off the top of my head, I have 3 sites that I can think of if you want to go ahead and do your birth chart. You have to know what time you were born though. You have to know what time you were born. So we got tarot.com, astrology.com, and then I believe it's called Cafe Astrology. Those 3 sites for sure will definitely Just put in all your information and you should get, you know, your moon, your Mercury, your Jupiter, all your aspects, your demons, and just study daily. Like keep studying. That's exactly what I do. Peace to the gods.